Whose head's bigger? This one's definitely got more hair. I think I can just take this whole thing right here.
Oh, that's a good
Let me
idea.
set aside what I want.
So why are you going to cook outside today, Kurt?
Because I have a double propane cooker out there, so it's going to be super easy to do. And we have some pork and we have some fresh vegetables. So I think I'm going to make a little Asian pork stir fry.
What are you going to use in it? Our new pineapple we got from the farmer?
Oh, that's right. Look at this thing. We bought this big pineapple from the farmer. He picked it right out of the field. 20 pesos, which is about $1 US. It's super fresh, so I'm gonna cut this bad boy up too.
All right, let's get cooking.
If you got the time, I'd like to stay a while. Do you remember what I said last time we met? Would you like to move a little closer now? I'd like to be as close to you as I can get. If I could stop the time, I sure would. In this moment, I really wish I could. Do you feel the same way as I do? That feeling of just knowing that I love you. If you got the time, I'd like to stay a while. I'd like to fall asleep beside you on your
How is it, Snow?
Here's a big chunk of that sweet pineapple. It's got carrots, red peppers, ginger, garlic, pineapple, potatoes, pork, cilantro. And it is really, really good.
Look at you, money. Just chilling out.
Hey, buddy. So Kurt cooked an amazing, yummy dinner. And now, time for me to do the dishes. First time back in the van doing the dishes. Having to conserve water and having a teeny tiny sink. One thing about living in a van, one sink. So I just washed dishes in this sink, and now I gotta brush my teeth in this. And we have to be very careful about how much water we use because we're back in the van. And we are limited on our water. So, here we go. This is for real, back in the van. Kitty update. They seem to be settling in fine. Vanna is snoozing on the driver's seat, which has always been one of her go-tos. G already has toys scattered all over the van, which is one of his go-tos. He just had supper, and now he's staring out the screen door. Loving life right here next to the beach.
Just wanted to come on and show you kind of our view here. The moon is full and bright, and the way it's just hitting the water out there is amazing. So yeah, cheers. So we got in last night, and man, it just feels good to be back in the van. It was great driving back in the van. We had a nice drive up here, even though the weather was horrible. It just felt good to be able to stretch your eyes out and look at some new scenery and the likes. We got in last night and set up shop. The place we're at is beautiful. The people here are amazing. as every place we've been so far in Mexico. We have a gorgeous view. We just settled in. The kiddies couldn't wait for the screen door to open up last night. And they're loving the van more than we could have thought or hoped for. But this is why we live in a van. Right, Snow?
Morning, guys.
How was your night last night?
It was really good.
Yeah.
Let me get up out of bed and I'll tell you guys about it. Back in the van. Our first morning after sleeping in the van again for the first time in 5 months. I feel great. I slept good. Breakfast was perfect, even though it was just a little cupcake from the deli we got yesterday. You know, our drive yesterday in the rain was kind of a bummer. We saw some cool stuff, but waking up this morning, I know you can hear the waves in the background, but waking up this morning in the van just felt right. I'm super excited about how quick the kitty cats readjusted to the van. And honestly, how fast we seem to have readjusted to the van. So, we're traveling again, guys. Safely, of course.
We helped them push the fishing boat into the water.
We've been wondering how they did that, huh?
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
You may remember last week we finally got back in the van and hit the road again. We were driving south along the Oaxaca coastline on this road they call 200, a main road here in Mexico. When we got to our new destination, we had to turn off of this main road and go down this very bumpy, very rural, very wet from all the storms, dirt road through lots of little villages to where we were going to be staying for several days, camping Don Taco, in an area that they call St. Augustine Beach. Now, the cool thing about Don Tacos is he sits just north of a national park here in Mexico, the Huataco National Park, which has all these beautiful little nooks and crannies and bays along the Oaxaca coastline. Just on the other side of the national park is a newly developed resort area that they call Huataco, and it is based around this town. They're even starting to bring in some smaller cruise ships, and the all-inclusive resorts are starting to pop up. So if that's your kind of vacation, this might be something you want to take a look at. But back to Don Tacos. Now, if you're at Don Tacos, you can walk or ride a bike, or if you have a small car, you can walk and get to this beach fairly easy. But to get to these, the only way to do it is by boat. So guys, that's what we did. We loaded up in a boat and we went to all these little nooks and crannies looking for some wonderful snorkeling for Curt. Now, unfortunately, you guys know if you've been watching our series, it has been really rainy and stormy here. So a lot of these places were fairly cloudy and hard to get some good snorkeling in. But our captain was amazing and he found Curt a few little secret spots.
First day of spring, and I just wanna sing to everything that's moving, every single little thing. to them birds flying free, fish in the sea, flowers and trees, every little bumblebee. I wanna sing, ooh, ah, oh. To the kids playing hoops, going loop-de-loop, their rainbow-colored bouncy balls and their ice cream scoops. Got my shoes in my hand and my feet in the sand. I got 20 ducklings in a row like a little marching band, and they sing, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, oh. To the couples in love and the seagulls above, and any other living thing or creature I can think of, I wanna sing, ooh, I wanna sing, just wanna sing.
We are going to wind this episode down. We hope you come back in a few days and see the rest of our adventures here at Camping Don Taco. And then after that, we're going to keep headed south. So make sure you follow us on Instagram and Facebook so you can stay connected between videos. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you haven't. Don't forget to smash that notification bell so you know when we put out new videos. And guys, we'll see you in a few days. Cheers.